First at 5, a grand jury will decide. Exactly 2 weeks from today, jurors in Greene County will determine if charges will be filed in the deadly shooting inside a Beavercreek Walmart store.
And that news straight from Ohio Attorney General Mike DeWine just moments ago. His office leading the investigation into the deaths of John Crawford and Angela Williams.
Both died the night of August 5th. Police were called to that Walmart on reports that Crawford was waving a gun inside. Police shot and killed him after he reportedly refused to drop the weapon, which later turned out to be a pellet rifle. Williams died from a medical condition during the ordeal.
And we have live team coverage for you of the late breaking details. We start with Brooke Moore in reaction from Crawford's family. Brooke, what did they have to say?
Just minutes ago, actually, right here in this very conference room, John Crawford's father said he feels numb tonight after taking a look at that video. He was able to look at approximately 4 minutes, and keep in mind there are 200 cameras throughout that Walmart in Beavercreek. But he and his attorney also say that after those 4 minutes, they are for sure that this is unjustified. The Attorney General Mike DeWine came here to that attorney's office in downtown Dayton earlier today to show them that video. The Bureau of Criminal Investigation said they could only take a look at a few minutes because they want to be fair to this family, but they also want to protect this investigation. This case is not closed, and as you just heard, in 2 weeks this will go to a grand jury for them to decide, but this family is very certain that this is murder.
It was just unbelievable. That's all I could tell you. I pray that no one ever has to go through what we're going through. It's unconscionable. You know, I saw my son getting murdered.
This was an unarmed man holding a BB gun getting shot and killed while a customer inside of a store.
And as you remember, the 911 caller who called that shooting into police from the Beavercreek Walmart mentioned that this suspect was waving the rifle around at kids. He was very descriptive in what he was telling police. So we asked several times of the attorney what they saw in that 4 minutes of video that had them so sure that this was murder in their words. They say that they are also not going to comment on exactly what they've seen, but that they've seen enough to call it that. And of course, here in the next 2 weeks, that's how long it's going to take for any of us to maybe take a look at that video, but we'll be sure to show it to you when we do. Reporting live, I'm Brooke Moore, 2 News, working for you.
And as we just told you, after meeting with the Crawford family today, Attorney General Mike DeWine updated the public on the investigation and where it stands as of tonight.
I want to stress that BCI's investigation is ongoing. It is not over. It is not yet complete, although we have made significant progress. As Attorney General, it's my duty to make sure that this investigation is comprehensive and thorough.
And DeWine says his investigators are currently sorting through 200 pictures, 11 other pieces of evidence, and more than 50 witness statements connected to the case. Diagrams of the scene are also being created, and he says an expert in use of force cases has also been called in.
In Ohio, Governor John Kasich addressed the shooting in a campaign stop in Beavercreek this afternoon. Natalie TENDALL, what 2 News investigates, was there and spoke with the governor.
Well, Governor Kasich said he's been encouraging Attorney General Mike DeWine to move as fast as he can to make sure justice is done in this case. He told me today it's important to get to the bottom of what happened at that Beavercreek Walmart that night. He said there can be lessons learned from situations like this all over the country.
You know, you think about a 22-year-old young man, and you think about mom and dad finding out their son is gone, and it is tragic.
Now, Governor Kasich specifically mentioned the police shooting in Ferguson, Missouri while talking about this case today. I'll bring you those comments tonight on 2 News at 6. Natalie TENDALL, 2 News, working for you.